We were having regular discussions about the sort of 70mm films we'd like to show here, and we'd had such a wonderful start with Lawrence of Arabia, which sold out, and we had to bring it back again straight away for the customers. And we got talking, and the matter of earthquake in Sensurround was raised, and straight away we thought we ought to maybe give it a try, but also recreate the original Sensurround too. And Darren was very enthusiastic about that. I saw it on the 30th of May 1975 at the ABC One in Leeds. I know that because I've just looked it up. And then I went back 5 weeks later and saw it again, because I couldn't believe that something could do that sort of thing, shake a cinema. They had to take all the glasses off the bar downstairs at the cinema because they were falling off and breaking.
Well, obviously to do the whole Sensurround experience you need 70mm equipment, projectors, 70mm film presentation, the generator that we've built, the ideally smoke machines, strobe lights, just to give it all the extra live experience in the auditorium, along with the sub-bass units. The advantage for seeing earthquake in 70mm is, for first thing, you get the stereophonic sound. The 35mm prints are all mono. The 70mm prints of any film will be superior in quality because of the process the print goes through, and it's a larger format film, so you can display it on larger screens, higher resolution than any 35mm film format can reproduce.
It is an epic, and it looks better in 70mm.
And it was designed with the triggers and for the Sensurround all on the 70mm prints, so it was recreated as it was seen in Europe. The Sensurround system works on the 70mm prints from control tones recorded on the soundtracks of the 70mm print, which then trigger at the correct time the Sensurround effect, the rumble that's reproduced in the theatre. So these control tones, electronic tones, turn the rumble on and off in the basic form, and then the generator recreates the subsonic effect, which is shaking the audience. Well, first of all we had to track down how it was done originally in the 1970s, so we had to research the equipment, found that there was no equipment surviving in the UK or from the original release, so then we had to find out how the equipment would have worked. We built an original generator card, and we found it was failing. We had a lot of development on this piece of electronics, and then we had a lot of testing to find out what speakers to use in the actual auditorium to get the place shaking. So there was a lot of early mornings and headaches from listening to the Sensurround rumble for an hour on a morning. It took about 6 months of development to get the effect right and get the whole system working, and just a lot of research and hard work. People have basically think they've heard sub-bass by going to cinema sound can make you shake and everything, but until you've heard the proper Sensurround system, it's a different ballpark.
Yeah,
definitely.
dass sie die realistischen Wirkungen eines Erdbebens nicht nur hören und sehen, sondern auch empfinden werden. Wir übernehmen keine Verantwortung für eventuelle physische oder emotionale Reaktionen des einzelnen Besuchers.
Ja, wie soll ich sagen, ich bin erschüttert im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes. Es war ein beeindruckendes Erlebnis und wir wünschen uns natürlich, dass wir auch in diesem Jahr vielleicht noch einmal ein Sensurround-Wochenende erleben. Also ich muss mal ein Modewort benutzen. Geil! Es war echt ein tolles Erlebnis, den Film nach so vielen Jahren nochmal in Sensurround zu sehen und vor allem mit 70 mm. Es ist einfach ein wuchtiges Erlebnis, wenn das Erdbeben losgeht. Das geht einem durch Mark und Bein. Und ich hatte es in Erinnerung, damals in Stuttgart war der Bass nicht so heftig wie hier.
What we did for the first show is we did a late night performance and added the extra effects, the smoke effects, the strobe light effects along to make it more of an experience. And then on the Sunday after we did a double bill with Krakatoa east of Java as a disaster double bill with earthquake.
It was Darren's idea to make it a fun event. I wasn't too certain about the smoke at first, but Darren also thought we ought to maybe use actors and have somebody dressed as a surveyor of buildings. So as the audience were queuing up, because we kept them waiting, we made sure they queued along here. We had this surveyor condemning the building and said that the performance couldn't go on.
It wasn't safe.
Because it wasn't safe.
Because, as we know, the film is it's a good fun film and there's a lot of comical moments, so we just played on that with the actors and the extra smoke.
So from the word go, as the customers came in, it was a fun experience. That was the whole idea of it.